Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, well, you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, it's the end. The end of One Punch Man World, at least. This all started, obviously, with them not updating the game 4 months into the game, and it's been basically stale ever since. But, you know, all good things come to an end. And bad things, obviously, but you know, One Punch Man World was definitely a good thing, and at least for me, my channel, I got to meet a lot of you guys. I got to meet friends on YouTube. Obviously, the guys from the server, they're really chill, and they locked the server, so I can't talk to them anymore. And yeah, a lot of videos, a lot of memories, and obviously, this account will be lost, and I'll never see it again. That's why earlier I made a video, you know, seeing all my stuff there, and for you guys to see what I had in my inventory. But yeah, this game, essentially, it got announced, and I'll put it on screen, but it basically says, you know, they thought long and hard about it, but they're finally going to EOS as of February 2026, or February 2026, yeah, but 27. But, you know, they're gonna shut down. So we basically have a month and a half left of One Punch Man World. So if you ever want to try the game out, go ahead, play it. You can definitely finish the game in a couple weeks, so you still have time. Now, you know, the people I do feel bad for, obviously, are the people who really liked One Punch Man, but not just that. The whales, they absolutely spent so much money on this game, and it's all going down the drain. But I guess that's fine because, you know, they have that money to spend. But, you know, it's a sad day. Obviously, the game didn't work out. Crunchyroll management, the developers, they had a whole bunch of shifts. And I guess I'm surprised this game didn't EOS a little sooner. But, you know, the One Punch Man Season 3, like I've been saying for the past how many videos, it was supposed to be their last chance, right? You know, the hype train to get this game back online. And I guess, you know, from the reception of Season 3, you could probably tell that wasn't going to work for the game. And they didn't even have a plan of rolling out any new content or advertising their game while that anime came out. And then Season 4 is announced, and I guess you could say they could have kept the game around for that. But as you can see, the game is no longer going to be, you know, operational by then. And you know, it's sad. It's a sad day. A lot of fun playing this game. Not the most popular gacha game, but I really enjoyed the graphics. I liked the gameplay. I liked the character collection. I liked, you know, the character roster. You know, the fighting was really, really good. I really loved the bosses. Those were so cool. And you know, these videos are gonna be up on my channel, so if you ever want One Punch Man nostalgia or just to learn more about the game, you can go on my channel for that. But yeah, you know, it's been, I guess, you know, it's whatever. It's been a ride, I guess you could say. But I don't really think there was much of a chance for this game to continue. And, you know, people who might be thinking like, oh, One Punch Man World maybe could come back. It's probably not. Okay, all gacha games stay in the ground. Unless someone makes another server or maybe a single player release for like, you know, $10, $5, I'd buy it. Just to keep the game around. And it'd be the first dollar I've actually spent on this game. But other than that, you know, it is what it is. But if you're really looking for a different gacha game, or a game in general, I'd probably recommend Bleach Soul Resonance. I've been playing it recently. It's been fun. I don't normally play gacha games, but Bleach Soul Resonance is my second. You probably can't guess my first. But that game is really good. It has very, very similar elements to One Punch Man. It has more tech. It has frequent updates. It has a fan base supporting it. It's financially stable. I heard it was like number 4 in China or something for like revenue. You know, new characters are being launched every single month. And they've got a huge lineup. If you've watched Bleach, I recommend watching it if you've liked One Punch Man. And, you know, there's new characters coming out. Soifon, Grimmjow, Ulquiorra, Vastolord Ichigo, if you guys know. Just a whole lot of stuff. They're getting a lot of support. So essentially that game is like One Punch Man World if it was actually managed. It has the same open world quote-unquote elements. It has the same boss battles in a way. It has similar, like, you know, hot battles, similar stuff to that. Not too much multiplayer play, kind of like One Punch Man World, but there are a lot of leaderboards. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking that game out if you guys miss One Punch Man World or want to try a game very similar to it. Bleach Soul Resonance is probably better in almost every way. But the thing is, One Punch Man World, it's One Punch Man. It's my favorite anime ever. So, you know, nothing's ever going to top that. Obviously, nothing's going to top my passion for this game. So, I might make Bleach Soul Resonance videos. Who knows? But, you know, that's for talking another day. If you guys still want to support me or figure out what I'm going to do, probably just, again, you know, keep in touch with this channel. I have another channel, but I'm not going to link that. But yeah. Yeah, just stay in touch, I guess. Turn on notifications if I ever post a video again. Who knows? I'll keep these videos up if you guys want to watch them. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Hopefully you guys can have a little more luck than this game did. And catch you guys later.